the winner, who's wearing her own outfit, designed by herself, Claire Wallace. I'd also like to welcome on stage Karen Healy, and her design competition winning entry is won by Kirsty. And now I'd like to hand over to the centre manager, Mr. Malcolmtilsed, who will guide us through the rest of this presentation.
Well, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, first of all, for coming to this wonderful event for Chelmsford. And I'd like to thank Mr. Mayor, the Mayoress, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for coming here today. And first of all, congratulations, of course, does go to a little present here for Claire. And this is a beautiful dress. I'm going to ask Mr. Mayor to present Claire with a prize.
Thank you.
And also, Karen, we've got something for you as well, Karen. Doesn't this little angel look beautiful? What's your name?
Kirsty.
Kirsty. How old are you, Kirsty?
7.
7. Now, shall we give these ladies a bouquet of flowers as well? What do you think? Yes? Kindly supplied by the Meadows, flowers from the Meadows there. If I just say just a quick few words before I hand you across to Mr. Mayor, if I may. These events don't just happen. Chelmsford is a place where fashion is getting bigger and better, and this event wouldn't have taken place without the hard work and dedication of so many, many people. I just want to mention a few of them, but obviously there's hundreds involved, but a few people I'd just like to come up on the stage, please, if you may, and we do have a lovely bouquet for you. So first of all, I think a lady that's done an awful lot of hard work, she works for the Essex Chronicle, Mrs. Anne Pocock, please. Who's quickly hiding. Also another lady from the Essex Chronicle, Susan Ringrose. Can I just ask Cheryl Snelling to come up, please, as well? Cheryl Snelling? If I could also say that certainly a lot of the things like having a marquee in the centre and in the high street takes an awful lot of organising. So a lady that we shouldn't forget and who's done an awful lot of work is giving up both yesterday and today, and that's your town centre manager, Miss Cathy McBride, please. Give a big round of applause. Another lady who's probably much and works very close with me and is takes my swings and my moods, and particularly when things are not going quite so well. So please put your hands together for a lady who's done an awful lot of work in this fashion show, Mrs. Gillian Barker. Thank you. And we should have 2 bouquets left, 2 bouquets, so one more lady. A lady who's brought this fashion show to Chelmsford, and I think you'll agree when you see it, if you haven't seen it already, we have had crowds and crowds of people out here for the past 2 days. It's been a tremendous response for Chelmsford, and the Meadows, the Essex Chronicle, very pleased to be a part of this. And we couldn't have done such a professional and worthy show without the help and coordination of Daniel Harrison. Daniel Harrison is the head of Classic Productions, who arranged all this fashion show. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, just a final thank you then to everybody for coming here today. And I'm now going to hand you across, if I may, to Mr. Mayor. If I may take those bouquets from you.
Oh, thank you very much. Very nice of you. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. I wanted like to thank one or two people, Essex Chronicle in particular, for organising the event, along with Malcolmtilsed here, the manager of the Meadows. I think you're doing a fantastic job. He's only been here 18 months and he's already changed the face of the town centre. Chelmsford town centre now and shopping centre is now becoming one of the major shopping areas of the South East, and it's down to people like we've been congratulating here this afternoon who are doing a hard job work and promoting Chelmsford throughout the South East, and that's going to be tremendous for all of us, for those who work in Chelmsford and everybody else who likes to shop in Chelmsford. I've got to congratulate you all for doing such hard work. I congratulate the two winners on our fashion. It just goes to show what young people can do when given an opportunity. And we've got some very talented young people in Chelmsford, and it's good to see them coming forward, and it's good to see that we are promoting them and giving them every opportunity to show us what they can really do. So I'm pleased with that. This morning I was over at Great Lee's showground. We had a big boot sale there for raising money for young people for the Prince of Wales Trust, and we've raised over £20,000 when I left earlier on this afternoon. That's all for young people, and I think we can't do enough to give these people an opportunity to shine and to do the things that they really need. And so I'm glad to be here this afternoon, promoting and helping where I can all the success of Chelmsford, and we are really being successful. I've just been reading some facts and figures over the last 3 months throughout the country, and Chelmsford Town Centre is the only one in the country that's actually increased 4 to 5% increase in retail and spending that's been going on throughout the country. So it's down to Malcolm and that's other people who work so hard to promote Chelmsford, and I'm glad to be part of it. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Let's get on with the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and Malcolmtilsed, the Centre Manager of the Meadows. Also, congratulations once again to Claire Wallace and to Karen Healy for their design competitions. And as we've been told, let's get on with the show.
I had a dream last night.